Good evening, everybody. They asked me to read something, but I told them when I finished my master's, they never taught me how to read. So if they can bear with me. First off, before we announce the award, the final award, can we get a round of applause for the other awardees? And before I move on with my spiel, Rebecca and Cole, once again, awesome job. You guys are kicking ass, taking names. Keep up the great work, and I expect more next year. So, no, we're gonna make it bigger. Our awardee for the Veteran Business of the Year is truly dedicated for supporting and helping fellow veterans. Not only does this company continue to grow and hire disabled veterans, this veteran owner has also testified before Congress to advocate for entrepreneurship, training, and funding for veteran-owned businesses. Their dedication, support for the veteran community, along with the success of the veteran-owned business, is an example of a positive impact veteran entrepreneurs can achieve when given the opportunity. And it's my great honor to announce this year's Veteran Business of the Year, Civility Management Solutions.
Wow. Hello, everybody. I am Laurie Sayles. Wow. Last year was my first one of these to attend, and I'm a girl that walk in, I have what I say. And so I sat out there, and I said, I'm going to get one of those. A year later. To tell you a little bit about myself quickly, though, I'm from Chicago. I grew up in the projects. My parents were a sharecropper and a head blocker out in the South, 4th and 5th grade education. I had big brothers, and I was the only girl, and a father. In the projects, and having a father was an attribute. It was a big deal, because that was uncommon, even in the 60s. However, you know, I learned a lot of good and bad things from them, from the environment that I grew up in, and it was the whole thing of, if they can do it, I can do it. As the only girl, it didn't matter to me. I was a little tomboy. That was just going to be what it was. However, I didn't like myself when I got in my 20s. All of the city environment, every bit of it was in me. So I was like, I don't really like you. A real conversation with me in the mirror. And I joined the United States Marine Corps. Changed my life. It gave me what I needed. I had a strong personality. I was well prepared. I had a dad and 2 older brothers. So I was far from intimidated by the male population. So I did really well with being able to meld into being a Marine. And one of the challenges, of course, now came with the fact that I was a woman in a Marine in the 80s. And a lot of the jobs that are available today, you know, we didn't have. But I do feel proud that I've had some women Marines tell me, thank you for, you know, being there for us, because we're standing on your shoulder. The challenge was this. We only had 1.5 miles to run. I think you guys had 3. We only had to hold on to the bar. You all had to do pull-ups. Well, if they did a pull-up, I did a pull-up. When they ran 5 miles, I ran 5 miles. When they went out to the field for a month, I didn't whine, I didn't cry. I took the Midols and the tampons and went to getting it. Stop whining. We're not listening to that. So it was that challenge. Again, the attitude was, if they can do it, I can do it. So today, I'm President and CEO of Civility Management Solutions. It's been a long journey. The transition from the Marine Corps was real tough. It was before TAPS, before any of that. So it was a really slow process. I went from receptionist to an admin assistant to an executive assistant to an operations director to a project manager to becoming president and CEO. So it was a journey. But I'm here now, and I'm glad to say, once again, I've watched some people, and I was able to sit back and go, if they can do it, I can do it. And so once again, thank you for this. and know that if I can do it, you can do it.